become an officer in the armed forces is a dream for the young generation in India today. To serve the cause, UPSC conducts NDA and NA exam 2 times in a year to induct cadets in the National Defence Academy and Indian Naval Academy. Here, the cadets are trained to become officers who lead the respective units of the armed forces of our country. NDA exam comprises a written paper followed by a 5-day interview, which is popularly known as SSB. Candidates need to score the minimum cut-off marks in the written exam as prescribed by the Commission to get a call for the SSB. NDA cut-off marks is the minimum score a candidate need to achieve in the written exam to get shortlisted for the next phase of selection. The NDA written exam is divided into 2 papers, Mathematics and General Ability Test. UPSC releases separate cut-off for both these papers along with an overall cut-off. Paper 1 is Mathematics. If a candidate fails to clear the NDA Mathematics cut-off, the Commission makes no effort to consider the answer sheets of Paper 2. Therefore, in addition to clearing the overall cut-off, candidates also need to clear the sectional cut-off to proceed forward in the selection process. After clearing the written exam, candidates are called on for the SSB. Further, the candidates who qualify the SSB undergo a medical examination, and if declared fit, they need to wait for the final merit list. The final merit list is prepared on the basis of the cut-off marks for both written exam and SSB. The marks of the last recommended candidate are proclaimed as the final cut-off marks. The cut-off for the NDA exam is determined by a number of factors. These include total number of vacancies, difficulty level of the exam, and total number of candidates giving the exam. The second part of the NDA exam is just a few days away. It will be conducted on September 4, 2022. Candidates might be wondering about the expected cutoff so as to work in a direction to achieve the PAR score. Let us discuss what could be the estimated cutoff for the NDA 2 2022 exam. Looking at the increasing competition, we have curated that this year a candidate will be required to score at least 120 marks in mathematics while 218 marks in GAT to clear the sectional cutoffs. And therefore, talking about the overall cutoff, it would fetch up to 340 this year. First part of the NDA and NA exam was conducted in April 2022. The result for the written examination has already been announced. The official cutoff is released by UPSC after the conclusion of the recruitment process. However, the experts have estimated that the cutoff for NDA 1 2022 written exam is somewhere between 345 to 350. NDA and NA cutoff for the exam conducted in September has always been less than the cutoff for the exam conducted in April. This may be due to the fact that the April exam clashes with the board exams and therefore the Commission prepares comparatively easier paper than that for the September exam. This makes it easy for the candidates who are giving their second and third attempt. Therefore, scoring good marks is feasible here, thus setting up a high cutoff. Now let us look at some previous year NDA and NA cutoff trends. In 2021, the cutoff for written exam was 355 for the April exam, while it was 343 for the NDA second exam. The final cutoff marks, which is equivalent to the marks of the last recommended candidate, including the SSB marks, were 726 for the first exam and 709 for the second exam. In 2020, NDA cutoff for the written exam conducted in April was 355 and the final cutoff including the SSB marks was 723. While for the NDA 2 2020 exam, cutoff for the written exam was again 355 while the final cutoff was 719. That's all we have with respect to NDA and NA cutoff. We hope this will give you a fair idea about the expected cutoff for the upcoming NDA. If you have any questions, you can ask us through Q&A section available on our website. Thank you.
If you like this video, do like, share, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel.